Okay, this is about the Latisha James indictment. I don't agree with Trump doing it because it's political, purely fucking political, and I totally disagree with it. It should not be happening. He could be in prison, and he will be in prison one fucking day if he makes it. If he makes it past his presidency, we will lock their ass up. We have to. But supposedly it's a mortgage fraud over $18,000. But listen to how this prosecutor lady, I think she used to be a prosecutor, talks about it as if it's nothing because it's only $18,000. I know that if it was me doing mortgage fraud of $18,000, I would probably be prosecuted, as well as you would too. So I really don't understand her answer, but listen to this.
Now, which, as you said, is quaint. Leslie, let's talk about the charges here against Leticia James. Are these charges that you would have brought?
Based on what I know about the case, absolutely not. There are two components to deciding whether to charge a case as a prosecutor. One is, what's your evidence, and are you likely to be able to prove your case beyond a reasonable doubt? And the second component is prosecutorial discretion. So should you bring this case? This is a case that alleges a very small bank fraud. If it's assuming that it's alleged correctly, which I'm not assuming, that at worst there was a very insignificant bank fraud that nobody really lost any money from. According to the indictment, Latisha James just avoided having to pay about $18,000+ over the entire life of the loan.
Okay, and listen to why she says that she personally wouldn't prosecute this case. And it makes no sense because they prosecute people for much, much less. Driving on suspended license, all kinds of reasons. Sorry about that. All kinds of reasons that are less than $18,000. But listen to why she says she wouldn't prosecute them.
Why not?
Because it's too insignificant and prosecutors have limited resources. And if you're spending your time on an $18,000 bank fraud case, you don't have your time or your resources to spend on the $180 million bank fraud cases.
Okay, now that makes no fucking sense either. No sense to me. The resources are there, obviously, because they would prosecute any normal person. I don't understand. There's got to be something to this. Why somebody like, I don't know, her shouldn't be prosecuted, I don't know. But remember, let me know what you think in the comments, because I'm iffy on this. Remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.